welcome back to Let's Play Indigo Prophecy. I'm Heike, and as I've said before, I'm gonna go with Tyler. Today is the 27th of February. In the game, I mean, not today.
Almost the entire country is now without water and electricity services. The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities, but the cold and snow have hampered ground movement, and storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave which has now gripped the entire planet. Temperatures continue to fall everywhere in the world as authorities ponder.
Well, our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for a sec, Carla?
I think it's probably now or never.
I get the feeling you're hiding something from me on this Kane thing. Am I right?
Admit, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. I found him. But I think he's innocent. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get you involved, Tyler. You mad at me?
Nah, of course not. Plus, with everything that's going on now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
You can't go too wrong. Whoa, hey. Guess who that person is? Well, I can't really read your mind, so, I'm gonna go say hi.
Sam, what are you doing here, babe?
There's a train leaving in 1 hour for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on it, Tyler. With or without you. If you really love me, quit the police and come with me. When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new, normal lives. It's time to make a choice, Tyler.
I'm staying.
It took me a long time to figure out who I was and where I belong, Sam. But now I know. I know there are people who need help and who are counting on me. My place is here with them. I feel like I'm a part of something good here. I love you, Sam. But I can't give up who I am.
I understand. I don't know what's going to happen on this planet, but I wish you luck, Tyler.
Right, okay. I kind of like the music. It was going with the mood, and, hey, well, okay. Wow, okay, I'm gonna try getting some drinks. Maybe it's gonna be hot. I'm a wreck. It's amazing how I can actually get some good judgments in when I'm wrecked up like this. God, does she look like Sam? That is a bit weird. Oh, she has tied hair. Oh, she has tied hair. Is that a civilian? No, I don't know. Can I go to my office? Okay, I can't. Okay, I thought he was wearing the same top that Lucas was wearing in this workplace. Never mind.
I'm going to go help Jeffrey and Doug. They're heading down to take a look in the southern sector to make sure everybody's out of there.
Tyler, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Good luck to you, Carla. Well, I don't know how all this is going to end up, but I hope it all works out for you.
Aw, I don't get to play as Tyler? Aw, well, okay. Whoa, what? Oh. this doesn't violate any YouTube rules, right? It's just partial nudity. Just partial. Okay, I wouldn't even say it's nudity. It's just, I don't know, someone in pajamas. No, right? It's not any...
Here we are. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
The Oracle's seen the child, just like I did. He'll be here to find her any minute now. I've got to get to her before he does. Wait for me here. I won't be long.
It's a nice smile. And then a crazy grin. Smile, Grim. Smile, Grim. Oh.
There's no time to lose. I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
Sir? Sir? You can't go in there.
You ain't stopping me, so I guess it's not breaking the rules.
Got to do this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
Okay. There was a hint. Where am I going? Okay. Sweet. It's around here. But, first off, I have some time. Okay, I know where it is. It's in the last end of the hall, and no, you're not it. Okay. Oh, sweet, I got a life. Okay, great. I got some time, so, yes, I do know where it is. There's that portrait, and she's in here, but I'm not going there yet. I'm gonna check a few more rooms, and yeah, she kind of looks like it, but no, that's not it. Alright. I didn't actually even look at that girl, so yeah, they seem to be okay with me going to the rooms and stuff. This may seem funny, but I'm actually looking for some bonus cards here. Nothing here. And I believe one more room, and I should be there. Oh, strange. I swear I could have seen some bonus cards around here. Oh, there it is. Alright, time to get out of here. And off we go. The first time I did this, I took too long and I didn't find the girl. But now I kind of have a hint of where the girl is. Because I went further into my dream.
You can't go in, sir.
Hi there.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now. She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
Oh, she is. I can't leave this room, so I'm gonna head out of here. If I'm right.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
Sure. Great. I made it through, man. Could have jumped through the window, but I don't think they give the option of doing that. Okay, girl. Here's the epic scene where I believe is the most hardest QTE scene.
You here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
It's like you're kidnapping. What? Oh yeah, that's right. I had one life before that. And you'll see why it's the most hardest QTE sequence ever. Because of the left and right triggering that I have to endure near the end of this sequence. The first time I did this, I completed the game and all that. I went through the scene 5 billion times. So, excuse me if I screw up too much, because I seriously suck at the left and right triggers. But as for these, not much of a problem, because I've done it so many times that I practically memorized it. So, it's alright for me. So enjoy, until I screw up very badly. The fact that I'm actually talking through this is how well I memorized this sequence. So it's no wonder that I'm actually not joking. So you may think I'm losing, but I haven't lost a life yet. So. There. But for the sake of this Let's Play, I'm gonna use those breaks. I'm gonna probably pause before a left and right trigger happens. But after this, this is the epic scene. I think looks kind of cool. My hands are so cold, and by that I'm talking about Lucas. I can kick bricks out of the way. And completely wreck his wave of energy and stuff. And actually, see where he's coming from. And yeah. If you miss one of these guys, if you miss one of the, actions, well, you get hit, and it's not that epic, but great. Finally. My hands are getting a little tired. Up till now, I've been using my index fingers only. It's a pretty interesting thing, really, my index fingers. Because usually I use my middle fingers most of the time, and it actually is pretty tricky if you choose to use your index fingers, and then they suddenly get tired and you kind of give up. So you decide to use your middle fingers for whatever reason. You kind of have to switch subsequently. You have to switch these actions pretty normally. So no double left righting and no skipping. At least it's pretty hard to skip the left and right things as you're switching through index and middle fingers. But it's possible. Out of exhaustion, you can actually do that. So you probably have to be a bit careful about how you're patterning your index fingers and all that, so that you don't actually lose pace of the meter and stuff. Alright, I guess I've talked enough. Here comes the epic scenes, and you'll understand why. Why I screwed this up 5 billion times the first time. And probably I will demonstrate it to you, but I won't be jinxing myself. I won't. I switched. Notice how it doesn't say you failed, so you probably didn't fail. Hence, there is no time. Great, yeah, that's where it rewards you. You didn't fail. You did great. And yeah, you're wondering, this seemed easy. I aced through this, but it's not over yet, I believe. You have to run from the nerd police department, and you kind of have to juggle her too, which I've actually never accomplished. I'm getting actually nervous, so I'm gonna take a tiny break. Boy. When I say tiny, I probably mean 5 minutes or something. because I can't get my hands to stop shaking. Alright. I'm a really weak person. Not physically ill or anything like that, but I'm not particularly good with games. Yeah. Yeah, the first time I actually never got to get the girl, and hence this is actually all new to me, really. Carrying her for 1 second, and I don't know what the end is. I'm not even going to try guessing, because it might actually come true, it might get spoiled, so I'm not going to say anything about the ending of this sequence just yet. But you can probably guess what's going to happen. I'm going to give you hints. First, I have to run from the prophet guy, or the oracle guy, I kind of forgot, get mixed up. But you probably have to run from the oracle guy, run from helicopters that are from the New York Police Departments, and so on while carrying a girl. You know what's happening. I'm not going to say it, but you know what's happening. Ah, great, I did it. Probably because I did a break before this, and that's what you have to do. Small break. I did a lot of these when I was first trying to succeed this scene 5 billion times. I know it's probably exaggerating the number and all that, but the scene is pretty epic. The last minute you saw the left and right. Get ready for your left and righty thing. And this is a really long left and righty thing. I'm going to tell you that. It's a very, very, very long left and right thing. Let me see how long I've been recording. 17 minutes. Not too bad. And if I screw up, I'm probably going to do the whole thing without breaking and take a break right around here. But only, I'm going to say that only if I fail. Only. So far I'm doing good. Probably because of all the excessive breaks I've been taking. Sure, yeah. You're probably going to watch this whole video. And most of it is going to be me talking in the break and all that. Because I need to be psyched up for the scene. It's going to be epic when I actually succeed. It's going to be very epic, indeed. I'm probably saying epic too many times. But anyway, let's do it. Wow, I did it. That gave me so much of a trouble. Police, New York City. Wow, that gave me so much of a trouble in the first place, but I didn't fail. That's good. Like a hot date with a girl that's at least 12 years younger than me.
Found the child.
Agatha.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
Thanks. Indigo child.
This child, why is she so important?
At the dawn of time, a prophet announced that one day a child would be born, one whose soul was absolutely pure. She would come and reveal a secret, the answer to all questions. He who possessed this answer would gain unlimited power.
Agatha.
You're not really Agatha, are you?
No, you're right. Poor Agatha died in her apartment. We've simply borrowed her physical appearance to allow us to communicate with you.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
Resuscitated?
You brought me back?
We have certain expertise that may surprise you. Bringing you back to life was nothing exceptional for us. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
All this up, man.
Here she is. Please take care of her.
Please don't tell me I'm handing her to the wrong persons.
Perfect. You are no longer necessary, fool. I can now eliminate you for good. Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
I knew this was coming. I don't know what's happening, but great.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Quickly, over here!
This has gone even more confusing. Where am I? Anyways, I'm following this dude here. Hopefully he's not a bad dude. Man, I handed the girl to the bad dudes. Like, I don't even know who they are, but they're bad. Bad for my case, at least. I rescued her for nothing. Well, at least I got a bonus card out of it. And a life. Which I didn't actually end up wasting. Hey, Mom. Well then, next time. Well, I mean, I suppose I should end the video now. I took too many breaks, but either way, I made it through with one video. Just like that. On that scene, I spent like at least an hour trying to do, or something like that. And, well, that, I can't risk doing that. I'd be boring you guys with my continuous fails and stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna call it a wrap here, and yeah, see you next time on Indigo Prophecy. And I'm sorry about that telephone call thing. I had to up the volume thing. I don't know who that came from, but anyways, see you next time. Bye.